If you are planning to visit Egypt, then a Nile River cruise is one of the best things that you can do in this country and is an absolute must activity to include in your itinerary. We went for a 3 days, 3 nights Nile River cruise from Aswan to Luxor, and this also includes pit stops in between where you can get down and visit the temples along the banks of the River Nile. In this video, we are going to explore the things to do, what to expect, the tourist attractions that you must visit, and how much it costs to book a Nile River cruise. Here is a tour of the cruise that we booked for our journey. This is a 5-star cruise with 66 large cabins which are fully air-conditioned with LED TV, fire alarms, smoke detector and a lot more. The restaurant is located on the lower deck with 132 seats. There is a bazar and jewellery shop located on the 3rd deck. They also have laundry and medical services available on board. This is a double occupancy cabin. The bathrooms have double wash basins and a bathtub as well. The best part is the balcony. Along with amazing views, you get to see the villages along the Nile River. The Sundeck has a fully equipped bar with barbecue facilities and has a large swimming pool with shallow area for children as well. All the Nile River cruises have almost the same itinerary, it just depends on the activities that you choose for yourself. The charges are mostly per room and not per person, so if you're traveling solo, then it might cost you a bit higher. In that case, make sure to book a single occupancy room for a cheaper price. We will talk more about the prices later in the video. On day 1, we boarded the cruise in the afternoon and enjoyed our time relaxing and attending some entertainment shows which happened in the evening. So I just got ready and we're going to the Sundeck, and after that we'll have our dinner, and after the dinner there's supposed to be a belly dance event and some other event as well. So we will be attending that and I'll see you soon. This is how the Sundeck looks at night with all the lights on. It looks so beautiful. There are many other cruises docked beside us, as you can see. The cruise packages are inclusive of food, which comes with massive buffets for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and there are vegan options available as well. We are here to watch the Tanoura Dance and the belly dance shows. There are different types of entertainment shows happening each day on the cruise. So I just got back to my room and we had our dinner at 8 p.m. After that, we went to the events happening in the cruise and we saw the belly dance show. Had a really entertaining time and it was really fun to watch these shows for the first time. We will be leaving by 8 a.m. for the sightseeing plan for tomorrow. And right now, I better get some rest and I'll see you guys soon. It's day 2 and I'm having my breakfast with some sausages, omelette and salad. Then we took a Felucca boat ride to the Nubian village. Felucca is a wooden sailing boat and is quite famous among tourists in Aswan, and a 2-hour ride from Aswan to Nubian village costs around $50 per person. The bigger the group, cheaper the price, and visiting the Nubian village on a Felucca boat ride is a must-try while you are in Aswan. When we returned to the cruise, first we had our lunch and then got back to our rooms. We were surprised by these figurines that were made by the room service staff. It is such a sweet gesture. We are going to visit the Ombo temple now, but before that, just look at the view. In the evening, tea, coffee and snacks are available on the Sundeck, which is not included in the package and you have to pay separately for your order. Later in the evening, we visited the temple of Ombo in Aswan, which is a double temple, meaning the design of it is duplicated for 2 sets of gods. There is also a crocodile museum here where some of the mummified crocodiles are exhibited. Our cruise finally started sailing and the night view with all the other cruises docked beside us was so beautiful. Spotted this beautiful cruise from my balcony. The name is quite interesting. It says Princess Sarah. It's going to be docked beside my balcony for a while, I think. So right now we are at Edfu. Now it's about 11:20 p.m. Tomorrow we have to wake up really early, 5 or 5:30 a.m. we have to wake up, and then by 6:15 we'll have to leave the cruise and we have to go on a horse carriage ride to visit the Edfu temple, and then after that we'll come back to the cruise and have our breakfast. It's day 3 on the Nile River Cruise and in the morning we visited the temple of Edfu in a horse carriage ride. The temple of Edfu is the largest temple dedicated to Horus and Hathor. You can expect to see people of all ages and mostly families in the cruise, so it has a very friendly environment. The staff and crew members are very humble and friendly as well. The temples that are along the banks of the Nile River that you can visit during the pit stops has an entrance fees of around $10. Now let's talk about the prices. The booking prices vary as per the cruise you're opting for and the rates are seasonal. So to give you an idea on how much it would cost to book a Nile River cruise during the summer months, that is from May to September, it's around $110 for a double occupancy. During winter months, that is October to April, it's around $130 for a double occupancy. During the peak seasons like Christmas and New Year, the rates are 25 to 50% higher. So a 3 days, 3 nights Nile River cruise would cost you around $330 to $390 depending upon the season and the cruise. Right before the Esna Lock, the cruise is encountered with vendors on small boats selling different products.
What's your price?
They throw their products to the people on the cruise to have a look and bargain for the price. And if you like the product, then you can end up making a purchase. After we crossed this place, we proceeded towards the Esna Lock. The Esna Lock on the Nile River links the cities Esna and Aswan. There is an elevation gap in this area and this helps in bridging the water levels by filling the lock with water and emptying it as per the requirements. You can clearly see the difference in the water levels here. Today is the last day that we have in our hand in the cruise, because tomorrow at 4 a.m. we will be checking out of the cruise, so we won't get much time. We just have today in our hand. Right now I am getting ready and we will leave by 4:30 p.m. Really, I could spend my whole day sitting in this balcony just looking at the view over here. In the evening, we visited the Luxor temple, which was the largest and the most significant religious center in ancient Egypt. This was also the last stop while on our cruise journey, and the next morning at 4 a.m. we checked out of the cruise. That was a 3-day Nile River Cruise experience with the itinerary, places to visit and booking costs. If you want to know more about a trip to Egypt and the places to visit, then I have a whole playlist of Egypt travel vlogs that you can check out here. And if you found this video helpful, then give it a like, share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see you soon.